All right, so it's almost the end of the school year. We've got 3 months left, and now is the time that we are really focusing not only on finishing strong, but also on setting up for the next school year. One of the most important activities that we are preparing for is development of the 2025 to 2026 budget. That starts with the next presentation at the April 10th board meeting and also continues through the approval process in August ultimately. At this point in time, there are so many unknowns and so many different data points that are letting us know we need to take a much more conservative approach to how we look at our budget and are very intentional with what we have to do with our current resources. Of course, we would like to do more. That was our aspiration coming into this calendar year, but we've all had to adjust. We are seeing rising costs across the board as humans, as individuals in our lives, and that is no different for our organization and school district. In addition, there is so much variability and change that's happening at a federal level that we don't know the full impacts of that yet on our community and on our education system. And then we also know that Washington State is indeed also facing some fiscal challenges. What that means for us is that we need to make sure that we are using our resources effectively, efficiently, and that also means that the replacement levies coming up in the February or April timeline of 2026 will be even more important to ensure that we are maintaining our level of academic excellence and focus and student well-being. On that note, we will be taking a very conservative approach and are cautious, as I said earlier, and we will continue to keep the community informed about that. The other reason why we're also taking a very focused approach in this upcoming year is because we also know we still need to build an additional high school. So many people I speak to, not only in my one-on-one meetings, but in my community group events and at PTSA meetings, are asking us, what are the next steps? And we have been asked that question since the February special election. So the number one thing that we are doing right now is we have asked for an extension from the city of Issaquah on the permit that we have to build. Most importantly, that allows us to have some time to look at our finances, what we have available, and what that means, what we can do potentially within the current design, what is feasible. And so we look forward to hearing back about that process, and most importantly, we will be able to bring forward some plans on that and initial thinking at the next board meeting as well. So more to come on that in case people have been wondering, because I have been getting that question over the past month or so. With that, have a great April, and I'll see you in the next month.